one that does that at all. Okay. How you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. Well, you're busy as all heck right now, huh?
I was up in Phillips with Athens on Tuesday, so then here and then Auburndale for football tomorrow.
Good.
And staying busy.
Everything's kicked into like super high gear now.
I just looked at them like, well, we're just over a month from the playoffs.
Well, I already got getting ready for sign-ups for Booster Club basketball this month. I'm like, really, September I got to do sign-ups and then basketball's just around the corner.
Oh, I know. That's okay. I'm good. Basketball's a nice long season. You kind of get the.
I know. I was thinking, boy, that you've been just running in circles almost. don't look good. Hey, sir. How you doing? They got that, yeah. We had to get here after a while. We were here for 5:30 until 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Yeah. Dave Decker's got one.
Ice cream after, Okay, I can roll that.
January, I promise you.
Hey, East Green was rolling 50% off.
Hey, you better order it now so you get them by next fall.
What she wears are guys' shoes.
I wouldn't either.
She likes it.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
go, girls.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Oh, that looks good.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
He may not make the 50 going back. And the veteran being in the box, the great money coming out.
Hey, you know that 30-inch walleye? I feel like he's right out in the center there. He'll be in my cooler in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I brought the old tip shot. You know, biggest walleye always takes a shot. Look at all those ducks out there. Just in case. Time to do the weekly cleaning of the car seat. How is that even possible? Yeah, if you're really good, we can head to the park. Man, she's got a cannon. Well, suppose I should take some extra wide equipment down the freeway at about 30 miles per hour during rush hour, create a Wisconsin traffic jam. So that's Bart, Brett, Aaron, and that one way down there, that's Lambo. Man, all work, no play.
anything down here, dude?
Welcome to the Dick Gunderson Memorial Gymnasium as we get set for non-conference volleyball. The number 1 team in the state in Division 4 comes into town to take on the Hornets. That is the Athens Fighting Blue Jays. They come off a major conference win Tuesday night, a game we saw. They swept the Phillips Loggers back to defending Merriwood North Conference champions 3-0 on some relatively close matches. First one really close, second two close-ish, but Athens having some runs there at the end. That's been their game that we've seen. It's a team of runs. They're always going to have that 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes even up to 8-point runs there in the middle of games. If you can weather that storm, it gives you a chance to possibly get through that and get yourself set up to maybe keep it close there at the end. But that's been the MO for Athens so far this year. But they come in, they've got that junior class. You look at that big chunk of juniors: Giselle Hartwig, Sydney Coker, Sophia Coker, Addison Levicka. Those 4 have really been the core of athletics here for Athens the last few days. But for Colby, we're going to be keeping an eye on the group of seniors. You got Hayden Wilner, Kylie Orth, Hillary Fighton, all players we've seen before, but also some of the younger players: Harrison Schmidt, Savannah Thompson, both of which have gotten significant playing time at the varsity level. So there's some opportunities here both ways as we start getting into this. But taking a look at both teams, talk about Athens a little bit already. Number 1 team in the state in Division 4. They sit undefeated. They have only dropped a couple sets all season. So as we try and get them to load up here. 9-0 now with the 3-set sweep of Phillips. 1-0 in their conference, but they've played some tough big schools in the early part of their schedule. A couple big tournaments, beating Three Lakes, who's a perennial power, 2-1 in the Three Lakes tournament. Over at the Menominee Sprawl, they beat Stevens Point and St. Croix Falls, 2 bigger schools. 3-1 win over Gilman, who always seems to have some pretty good girls sports, and then obviously the 3-0 win over defending Merriwood Conference champion Phillips. Flip the book over for Colby. They come in, they are loaded up the wrong season on that one. Okay, there we go. 2-4. But again, that's another one where these early seasons, especially in volleyball, you have to look at the opponents. Close loss to Rice Lake at the Menominee Sprawl, a D2 school. Cameron, D4 school, O2 loss. McDonald Central, always good with sports, O2. Losing again to Rice Lake, 2-0. And then a loss to Cadott Turtle Lake, but then a loss to Edgar on the 30th. They get into conference play here coming up with Gilman, then they go to Neillsville, Greenwood at home, to Columbus, to Owen, Loyal, and then at Spencer. They also have a game at Abbotsford coming up on the 15th. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with National Anthem and starting lineups in about 5 minutes. Stick around.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility, first. But second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome. Rundown of what's upcoming for us next few days. We will be out on the football field tomorrow night. Crossover football, Colby Hornets, number 5 ranked team in the state in Division 5. They will host Loyal, 7 o'clock start. Matt and Wade Olmican on the call for that one. I will be in Auburndale, for a top 10 matchup in non-conference action over there. The number 5 ranked team in Division 7, the Hurley North Stars, come to town, take on the number 8 ranked team in Division 6, the Auburndale Eagles. 7 o'clock start there as well. And then we have a top 4 matchup in 8-player football on Saturday. Number 4 ranked Glabino Leona, the Rebels, head south. They will take on the Newman Catholic Cardinals, the number 1 team in the state, and defending state champions in 8-player. So that is a 1 o'clock start on Saturday. So we got all that coming up. And then Monday, we are right back here in the Dick Gunderson Memorial Base in Stratford, coming to town to take on the Colby Volleyball action. JV Varsity 7:15 for that one. And then we head up to Medford for volleyball action. That is, I gotta make sure I get the right team on that one. For Tuesday, Northland Pines comes down to Medford for a volleyball matchup. And then we just got confirmation yesterday. A week from tomorrow, the big one in the Merriwood, at Edgar. We will be in Edgar for that one. The full team out there. Matt Wade and I will be on the call for that one from Edgar, Wisconsin. Edgar looking to avenge their loss here to Colby. Winner of that game, a huge leg up in the Merriwood Conference race. So that is a 7 o'clock start. That is a week from tomorrow. Sure to tune in for that one as well. But we got a minute to go here. We're turning it over to Coach Hagan. I believe he's going to be the PA duties here tonight for our national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back with the one in just a moment.
hands and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Colby High School welcomes you to the Dick Anderson Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's non-conference volleyball match between the Athens Blue Jays and the Colby Hornets. Let's meet the starting lineups for Athens. Freshman number 3, Sarai Hartley. Junior number 5, Giselle Hartley. Junior number 6, Sophia Coker. Senior libero number 9, Savannah Epping. Sophomore number 13, Danica Detail. Junior number 16, Sydney Coker. And junior number 17, Addison LaVica. Athens is coached by Tennille Hartley. And now for Colby, senior number 1, Hayden Mulder. Senior number 2, Georgia Whiteland. Senior number 5, Hillary Blyton. Freshman number 11, Galen Rick. Sophomore number 13, Harrison Schmidt. And sophomore number 12, Savannah Thompson. Colby is coached by Wade Oldenkamp and assisted by Kendra Pagel and Liz Baumgartner.
All right, we've got national anthem starting lineups in the book. We are ready for volleyball here from the Dick Gunderson Memorial Gymnasium. It is, we said before, it's going to be a test for the Hornets, the #1 team in the state in Division 4 coming to town. Coming off a big confidence-boosting win over Phillips. That's one that will resonate with you a little bit. That was kind of that on the back of Athens. That was always the game they lost. Last year it was Phillips in basketball, it was Phillips in volleyball, it was Phillips in softball that got him every time. So we're going to have a little Colby with an issue lineup. So substitution was a mistake. I think that's where some of the confusion starting lineup came from. So Athens will have the serve to start game 1 as soon as we get. So now we're going to sub back the Colby student section in their white. Getting a little upset with all this as we still try and figure out what's going on here. We can talk about the students. Colby wearing white. The guys in the front row just coming in for practice. The Athens students, the ones that made the trip, they are in the safety colors. Mostly safety yellow, a little bit of safety pink and orange in there as well, along with the JV kids. So they are right up near the net. So substitution being made to get the right lineup in. Incorrect lineup submitted, I believe. But we are ready to go. It will be Addison Levica to start off. Levica, her opening serve, back line. That's going to be played up towards the far side, tipped over. Coming back up, just tipped across. Nice little play there. That's going to be down point Athens. Just tipping that one over. That was Hartwig there on that far side. Levica, some nice runs of serve Tuesday night. Nice long serve. That'll get into the middle. It'll be Weiland. Over here near side. Across. Back over far side. That one tipped. That's going to come in the back row. Thompson digging it out. Coming over here near side. Good power there from Warner. Tip back across. Colby just gets that one back. Athens setting back up here. The power from Hartwig. That's going to go just the antenna as it goes out of bounds either way. 2-0 Athens here in the early part of game 1. They seem to trail early every game against Phillips. Let's see if they can keep that going here. A little difference. That one, nice low serve. That's going to head towards the stands and out. Levica, some good runs of serve against Phillips. Really kind of, she was on that back line a lot of the times when Athens would be a little down and back with us. They get that one up here in the middle. That tip down, dug out. Over near side, that's Coker. Coker just not able to get the power on it. Coming back, tipped across. An opening down point, Colby. Nice little cross play there. That was Tori Underwood, number 7, the sophomore. And it will be to serve. Low serve to the back line. Get the Kool-Aid man from the far side. That one power into the net, kept alive. Tip down. And they're going to get the left point, Colby. Everyone here in the gym, I think, gave up on that one, but not Harrison Schmidt. She saved that one. Low serve, just a little too low into the net, point Athens. Substitutions. Selena Ellenbecker will come on for Shirai Big. Ellenbecker will head to the back line and she'll do some serving. Low serve, trying to find Colby, giving a little space there. Side. Well blocked. Wilner sends it across. That'll get set up here in the middle for Coker. That one's going to end up the scoreboard. Couldn't get the camera around in time. Point Athens. Athens playing a little better here early than we saw them do in Phillips. Ellenbecker, nice serve. That one's going to come back up front. That one's not going to get across. Nope. Now a conversation. They gave the point to Athens. And Coach Omikin looking for a call. Ellenbecker coming up. She'll send that one short. Colby leaving a little space. Now it'll come back across. Tipped on its way through. Point Colby. Nice job there. That is Dalen Reich. Through the block off the tip. That will see the substitution. 7. Tori Underwood comes off for Lydia Decker. And then 8. Kennedy Bills comes in for Harrison. And the serve. Back line, dug out by Epping. They're going to set that one up far side. Hartwig actually ends up crashing into the umpire's stand as she tried to keep that one in play. Nice set of play there. To serve again. Short serve, dug out, sent back across. Now Athens able to set up in the middle. Coker, too far. Point Colby, 6-5. Colby starting to get a little run going here. Kennedy Mills back to serve again. Back line, that was going to come all the way across. Knocked down, just missing. Right thought just couldn't inside the line. Believe that was 6. Lydia Becker, who shot it to that empty corner. Wilner digs it out, tipped across, tipped back. Colby now maybe with a chance into the block. That one's going to pop back. They're not going to get it back across. Point Colby. That one bounced around a little bit and back down only 1. And they will send Lydia. Oh, sorry. That is right back to serve. Goes far side. Levica powers through, and that one off the dig attempt point. From back line, Addison Levica putting a little power through that one. And that will sell Hartwig to the back line to serve. Hartwig goes far side. That one takes a bounce. Wilner keeps it in. It'll be sent across, but it's going to be out of play. Point. Wade Omikin, the most active volleyball coach I've seen on the sidelines in a while. That one a little bit low, but comes across, up in the middle. That one comes back across. Coker powering through that one. They're going to set it back up far side. Nothing there. They just have to bump it over. Set it up far side for Levica. Levica finding the spot. Nice little play there. Over the block, but then got the spin on it to drop it down. Found the open floor. Athens a little run going here again. Hartwig back to serve one more time. That was across to the point. That is be Levica again. 11-6. Hartwig popped straight up. They're going to send that one back up. That's going to be backline Ellenbecker. Set comes over here near side. They send that one back line. Back over here. Powered through. That one comes up. Well dug out. They're going to get now whistle. It's going to be a double. Colby gets the point. 11-7. Round 4. And it will be Savannah Thompson heading to the back line. Thompson, low serve. They're going to set that one in the middle. Coker poking it across. Nothing going there. Nice shot back. Was Wilner set down too far. Just missing the back line. Right play by Levica, just a touch one. That comes back across. Going far side, they're going to try Levica again. She's going to try that shot again. That time it's in. And we're going to get the substitution. Shirai Hartwig's going to come back. Now Ellenbecker heading off. And it will be... Got to make sure I get the right. Coker back to serve. Low serve, well dug out there by Bills. Send it across. Epping in the back. They're going to try and pass it forward. Levica's just going to have to send it. Wilner coming back the other way. Trying to push it around. Play! Fakes the set. Just pushes it across. Finds the open floor. 13-8. The net ace. Coker finding the top of the net. Coker, back line, that one popped up. They're going to set it up in the middle. Power too far. Nice low. That one at point. Athens starting to show a little bit of why they're the #1 team in the state. Talk about it a lot, but this is a group of athletes that have played together and a lot of stuff. That one takes a bounce to the ceiling over and just has to be sent across. Coming back over, they're going to Colby a chance to set up here near side. Through the power. Saved there. They will set it up here near side. Tip across. That one tried to save it. Nice little tip play there by Danica. Just giving that one a little push. Good job. Wilner even getting a hand to that one. Coker back to serve again. He's going to come back up in the middle. Thompson from the back line. Bit of miscommunication. Point Colby. Double substitution coming here. 7 for 6. That will be Underwood for Decker. And then we'll see Harrison Schmidt for Bills. And that will send Tori back to serve. That one comes back over. Tip down. Nice save there by Hartwig. Comes back the other way. Out of play. Just with that one. Going for that open section of floor. That one bit too long. Point Athens. Eight, 10. Backline serve almost catches the speakers. Comes over here near side for Wilner. Wilner is it across. Athens setting up far. Levica, that's going to come off the block. That's going to be just out. Athens. That one almost landed in. That's just a luck play there at that point. Serve comes across. Save. They're going to set it up in the middle. Schmidt pushes it across. Setting up, and now it's going to be a double. Didn't quite get it cleanly. That one's going to come back. Tipped across quickly. Nice play, Addison Levica. Saw the opening, just tipped it across, and she's going to go back and serve. Levica just catching the net over point. Couple times now, Athens has been able to clip the top of the net like that. It's tough to readjust on that play. Levica. Back line, that one up, just grazes the bottom of the speakers, comes over here near, one back across. Levica will set it up. Our side for Hartwig, down point. Levica making a case here early for our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game. Make sure to stick around afterwards. We will talk to somebody. That one comes back across. It'll be sent over your far side for Wilner. Wilner, a little tip, Epping right there. Levica will set it up here backside for Coker. Coker, down point. That time it was 23-11. Levica, that one up. They're going to get that one over here in the middle. Send. Is again able to set up. This time going in the middle for that Hartwig, down point, and it is set point for Athens. Levica serving for the set. That one. Wilner far side is going to come over here and tip across. Hartwig gets it up. They're going to set it up near side for Coker. Coker in the middle. He's going to come back across. Tipped up. They're going to go far side for Hartwig. Whistle. It's going to be a double. Staves off the end for Colby in this set, but now they need 12 straight points, and it'll be Hayden Wilner to do the serving. Wilner. That one nice. Side for Hartwig. Hartwig, point down, game one. 25-12. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes. We'll be back with game two in just a moment.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back. Well, getting ready for the second. If you're Athens, you kind of want to keep things rolling the way they are. Had a very good first game. If you're Colby, I think you want to try and find some rhythm. Get some possession on serve. Keep things rolling a little bit. They really didn't get much time serving and were playing a lot of defense. So we'll see how that will change here in game 2. Student sections, we're getting into it just a little bit. Go through, do our checks. Colby will start with the serve in game 2. will play host Stratford on Monday. It will be number 2 Georgia to start out serving here for the Hornets. First serve across, that's going to be set up right near the net. Little short, a little bit of a misplay. Colby gets a point. That one just bouncing a little bit funny on Levica. Students will get into it a little bit. 1-0. Levica sets that one in the middle for Hartwig. That one bounces back around. Go far side, tipped across. And that'll allow them to set up. This time they're going to go far side for Coker. Well dug out. Setting up here near side. That one blocked, but down. 2-0 Colby. Nice job there by Dave Rick. Weiland serving again. That one sent right to the net and across. Think they're going to get, no, she was in the net. Went out of bounds. Would have been Colby point either way. That second game up in Phillips, after 3-0, got the ball back, went on an 8-0 run. That one popped up. That's going to go far side. Send across, tip. Comes back up, tip down again. Colby! 4-0 run to start this one for Colby. Weiland will head back to serve again. Backlines that one. That one a little too far up. Gonna fall in. Just some bad luck there for Colby as that one drops in, and it'll be Athens serve. And they will send Levica to the back line. His first serve nice and low. Setting up here near side for Thompson. She goes far side. Just King. Students claim he was in, but that was out by a good 2-3 inches. I think they have a real interest in that one. That one's going to bounce back around. That's going to come over here near side. Thompson going back to that far corner. That one coming back across. No, far side. Thompson sending it too far. Didn't quite get over the top on it. 4-3. Colby still with the lead. Levica back again. And that one, nice serve, ends up in the mouth. And we are tied at 4. There we go. And another low serve, that one back towards the middle, and that's going to be a point. Athens has the lead. The run comes again. 5-0 run for Athens here. Levica. That one popped up. They're going to set that one. They're going to go middle. Thompson, that goes up into the sky. Sent over here near side. Hartwig into the net. Rolls, and just a lucky bounce for Athens. That one could have gone either way off the net, but it rolls over and gets the point. 6-4 Athens. 6-0 run for Athens. Comes back down. That one's going to come up. Tipped up in the middle. That one sent down. Saved. And it'll be Hartwig to get it across. Colby able to set. They're going to come back here near side. Through power off the block. Colby gets the serve back. Nice job there by Dalen getting her hand through that one. And it will be... That is tough. Back across, Reich sends that one back down. That one popping up. Back, pushed across. Athens able to keep it going. They look for Wilner far side. Over the block. Levica in the middle. Hartwig comes down. That one pops straight up. And that one's going to come down. Then Athens gets it. I think Colby thought there was going to be a violation on that one, but there wasn't. So now we're going to see the standard sub. Shirai Hartwig comes off. Selena Ellenbecker comes on, and Ellenbecker will serve. It's the only real change you see Athens make most of the game. That serve into the net. Oh, missed the point. There we go. Now we'll see the substitution coming the other way. That's going to be number 6, Lydia Decker off. Tori Underwood off, Lydia Decker on. And it'll be 13. Savannah Thompson back into the middle. That one's going to come down, sent across. Just getting over the net. Working back up. Hartwig sends that one back across. Working up, and Wilner will just have to send it. Gives them a chance to set. Maybe a little too close to the net. Can't push it across. Colby ties it up at 7. Hard serve. That one takes a bounce out. Colby back on top. 8-7. The second game so important for both teams for different reasons. And that serve into the net. Point Athens. If you're Athens going up 2-0, you have that margin for error. And if you don't, you margin of error for. If you lose this game, if you're Colby, you miss that margin of error. And you got to win 3-0. That one popped up. Sticking around, it'll just be pushed across. Back the other way, pushed, knocked down. Good play there by. One comes back across, saved there by Wilner. That's going to set up in the middle, pushed across. Athens trying to build something here. They come near side. Hartwig block, but it's going to go out of play. Point Athens, 9-8. Epping to serve, a little anxious, tried to go early. That one tipped across. That's going to give him a chance. Levicka's going to set up here for Hartwig. Hartwig pushes it across. That one way out of play. Saved on the first shot, saved on the second shot. But it's going to give Athens another chance to build. That one sent all the way back across. Levicka will set it up. They're going to go far side. Tip, down point. That was 13 down. Low serve. That one pops backwards. And Colby just forced to send it across. Ellenbecker, good pass up front. They set it in the middle. Coker down. They get that one back. Wilner will send it across, but out of play. Athens. Colby did a good job keeping it alive, but just sent it a bit too far. Another serve that you didn't see because I didn't get the camera over in time. That one's going to be set up. Wilner just rolls it back across. Setting up here, setting it back the other way. Colby now setting far side for Wilner through the block. Levicka sets it up here near side. Hartwig goes back corner, well dug out. Now a whistle, they're going to get a double. Little mini run here for Athens. Epping back to serve again. Just catching the net. Well saved there by Wilner. That's going to set. Sent across. That one's going to be set up. Quick tip. Back there we go. Far side. Tipped across by Wilner. That one drops in. Athens, I think, thinking that one was going to drop to the other. Didn't play it too much. And that'll the rink back. That one tipped across to the front point, Athens. You might have been better off letting that one go through and let your back line. But it will send Giselle Hartwig to the back line to serve for Athens. Good low serve, well dug. That one's going to come back across. Send across, but out. 14-9. Athens with the lead. Game one, 25-11. Serve into the net gives Colby back a point. Colby only down 4 here. Wilner. Epping pushes that one out. It's going to take a bounce off the set. Up, and that comes down. Point Colby. Catching a break on that one. The set went too far, but Athens couldn't handle it. Sometimes you just have to be lucky. Wilner, another nice long serve. That misplayed point. Couldn't quite push it across. Colby, 2. Wilner. Dug out. That one's going to come back in the middle. Through. Knockdown point. I think that was Levica actually, as Sarai Hartwig comes on. Becker checks out. Low serve, that one popped up. That's going to come back across. Sent through, nice little play. Just pop back. It's missing the line. Point Colby. Substitution now as Lydia Decker comes out. Tori Underwood will come on and she's going to serve. Underwood. Cross that one. Just popped up. Miscommunication. Point. And Colby is within 1. Colby students letting everybody know that was awkward. Serve. Dug out. Set up here near. Levica powers through. Addison Levica just knocking that one down. And that will send Danica Diethelm to the back line. Diethelm, the long serve forcing Wilner back. That one's going to go far side whistle. That's going to be a lift. Nope. 17-14. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. Now I make sure I'm right. Long serve just misses the back line. Point Colby. As Diethelm comes off and Epping comes on, the libero, and that one is going to come back up. They're going to set it over here. Power through. Just a nice little placement play there from Sydney Coker. Always have to look down just to make sure I'm right. Sydney and Sophia 6 and 16. Not quite as bad as their basketball numbers. That one sent up in the middle. They're going to set that maybe a little bit behind. Catches the net. And Athens had a play on it, so they just got to push it across. They're going to set it up again. Now they're this side blocked out of play. Point Colby. 18-16. And it'll be number 12. I'm going to have to check with the Colby parents here. There's no number 12 in the program. That one sent back across. That one popped up. Push back. Here, Levica the other way. Threw it. That, oh, well dug out there by Wilner. It's going to come back here near side for 11. Misses the back line. And now the students are going to get a talking to as they were coming out from their spot. They thought that one was in, but then again, they think everything is in or out, depending on what benefits. Low serve, that one sent all the way back across. Ellenbecker sends it forward. Looking for Hartwig here on the near side. That one's going to get up into the roof, and that one's going to spin. 2016. That's one where communication when it's coming off the roof like Ellenbecker back across. Sent off to the side. That one is just going to be popped over by Wiley. Setting up in the middle. That one down point. That time it is Sophia Coker. Ellenbecker. That one's going to come back around. It's going to be sent all the way back. far. Point Athens. That one. Tip down point. Don't know if an Athens player, but that one might have been off the net. Hard to tell. But 23. Setting it up in the middle. That one. Now it's 24. Coach Omican looking for a tip on that. Nothing there. Serving for the match. That one's going to come out of players. Serving for the set. Colby leads 2-0. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We will have the third set for you right after.
Hey, you know that 30-inch walleye? I feel like he's right out in the center there. He'll be in my cooler in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I brought the old tip shot. You know, biggest walleye always takes a shot. Look at all those ducks out there. Just in case. Time to do the weekly cleaning of the car seat. How is that even possible? Yeah, if you're really good, we can head to the park. Man, she's got a cannon. Well, suppose I should take some extra wide equipment down the freeway at about 30 miles per hour during rush hour, create a Wisconsin traffic jam. So that's Bart, Brett, Aaron, and that one way down there, that's Lambo. Man, all work, no play. Man, the cost of lumber these days. Well, there's about 20 bucks.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that's more suited to my needs.
Welcome back. Huge thank you to one of our news sponsors this year, Rural Virtual Academy. Thanks for coming on board. They are the title sponsor of what will be this week the Rural Virtual Academy Athlete and Team of the Week. So we thank them for coming on board. Chance here for some of these Blue Jays to possibly lift. As the Colby students having a little fun, they come back into the gym. I think they were outside blowing out. They were going to help their team, but the serve here in game 3 to start out, and it will be Addison Levica. As we just wait for thing to get settled on lineup. Talk a little more. Coach Omican, his first year this year, said he is more like a basketball coach on the floor in terms of being back and forth and talking to his team. Volleyball coaches tend to be excitable, but they tend to stay more stationary Omican all over the place. But here Wade on the call tomorrow night along with his brother Matt. Have the call for Colby Loyal. That will be a 7 o'clock start from here in Colby. I'll be making the trek over to Auburndale. Chance to get a couple Merriwood teams in. They've got a big non-conference matchup. They take on, as Levica gets ready to serve, she sends that one across. Building early here. They're going to near side. That one can't quite get enough on it. Well dug out. Levica's going to set up far side for Hartwig. Blocked. Well dug out by Epping. Set up for Hartwig again. That one through. Into the net. That's going to go down. Point Athens. Pass just a little too far forward. Levica back again. In the middle. Gonna come back up. Attack from the back line. That was going to end up coming up by us. Point Colby. That one's going to come across. Get set up here near side. Power through. Coming back over. Trying to get that one back down. Popped up by Levica. That one's going to come back across. Epping to push it. Back across the other way. Set up for Wilner. Wilner, that one blocked. Levica setting up for Coker from the back line. Pushed across by Weiland. Levica's going to set up for Hartwig again. Hartwig, the power. It was tipped on the way through. Point Athens. Hartwig didn't get a lot of power on it, but placed it in between as comes on for Shirai Hartwig, and Selena Ellenbecker will head to the back line to serve. Stepping up, she'll leave that one a nice little pop-up serve. Over here near side, blocked, out of play, point Colby. Got to the block, but couldn't keep it in play. And now we'll see 5 for 6, so Fighton's gonna come on. Excuse me, Hillary Fighton. Lydia Decker checking back in. Serve from the back line, and Harris, that one back down. Nice power on that one, but well dug out. Tipped across by Coker. Trying to set up, they're going to go for Wilner. Wilner forced to just push it across, try to go for placement. Coker sets it up for Epping. Epping pushes it back. They're going to go backside. That one not through, but well saved. Tipped across. That one's going to come across. Power back as we go back and forth. Long point here. That one's going to go into the stands. Point Colby. Colby with another lead. As Harris Schmidt heads back to serve. Epping, good pass forward. Levica sets it up near side for Coker. That one comes back up, powered through. Tries to dig it out. Point Athens. We're tied at 3. That was Coker. She comes out for Danica Helm as Epping, make sure I get the right, Savannah, that one into the net. No. Check that. That one was point Colby. Looking, you can't tell because Coach Omican looks exactly the same if he's upset about it, he's happy about a call. He's just moving back and forth down there. Serve comes across low. Popped up. That one's going to get into the net. Down point Colby. Colby with a lead here. Back again is Dalen Wright. Low, powerful serve. That one in the middle. Hartwig will set it up far side. Gets that one through it down. Setting that one up. Danica Diethelm, and she put it in that corner. Giselle Hartwig back to serve again, trying to top up. That one down the sideline, popped up. That's going to come back over here. Hartwig, or excuse me, Will pushes it, setting it up. Diethelm again, but well dug out. That was going to come over. Block back. Coming back across, set it up for Levick. The back. Colby. No, they say it was tipped. Check that. They say it was tipped. So they say it was tipped. So that's going to tie it up at 5. Hartwig. Serve comes down. That's going to students. Point Athens, 6-5. Low serve from Hartwig. Setting up in the middle. Let's go over near side. Wilner pushes. Set up far side for LeVicka. Powers that one home. Dug out by Anna Thompson, who's wearing 12 today. She's 18 in the program, but wearing 12. Got to it, but couldn't control it enough. That one ended up all the way up at the top row of the bleachers. Popped up. They're going to try and build something over here for Wilner. Wilner tips it across. Dug out. Hartwig will set in the middle for Coker to cover. Point Colby. And it will be the aforementioned Hayden Wilner to serve. Colby needs one to stay alive. This one comes back around. They go far side. Power that one through from LeVicka. Back across here. That one blocked. Tip. Point Colby, and we are tied at 7. Colby not going away easy here in the third set. Just a touch too far. Athens trying to paint that back line. And will come off. On comes Shirai. I'm sorry. Sleeper coming off on that one. That one popped back up in the middle. That's going to come over here near side. Thompson tipped, but it's the ground anyway. Point Colby, and we are 8. Double switch coming here as 6 comes off for 5. Tori Hillary Fighton. Also coming off is number 8, Bills. Serve, back line. Epping pops that one up. Pass comes over far side for LeVicka. Finds the open floor. Point Athens. LeVicka can hold. If Athens wins this one, I think for sure Addison LeVicka is our Century 21 relentless player of the game. She has had quite a night. Both setting up and attacking. Is that one blocked down? Point Athens. Danica Diethelm heading back. Nice serve. That one ends up in Athens students 11-8. That one long. That one up. It's going to hit off the speakers. Over. Thompson will send it back line. Dug out there. Far side for LeVicka. That one comes up. It's going to come over here. Get it across. And down for the Colby point. Right there. That is why you never give up the ball. That one sailed all the way out the back. Good job there by the to keep that one in play. Serve comes across. LeVicka will tip it across south. Dug out, sent back the other way, but saved. A little bit of good. No, they're going to get the double. And Colby back within 1. Weiland to serve. Back line, popped up by Coker. They're going to set that one up. It'll be Hartwig to send it across. Popping up, chance here. They set in the middle, tip, whistle, and that's going to be in the net. Point Athens. But now it is Addison LeVicka back to serve. LeVicka, the low, well dug out. And that one just keeps sailing on Dalen Reich. And that one just lands in front of the net. Reich, I think that was a little further than Reich thought. Levica, another power serve to the back line. Setting it up. He's sent across. Diving in. Levica setting up. Block back. That's going to go out. Colby gets the point on the block. And that will send Savannah Thompson back to serve. Thompson, nice low serve, catches the line. Point Colby. Nice placement serve from Savannah Thompson. Colby again within one. Thompson tries the low serve into the net. Point Athens. And we'll see Ellenbecker come on for Hartwig. And Ellenbecker will head to the back line. Ellenbecker, that one popped up. That's going to go over far side, setting up in the sent across by it. Come over here near side. That one muscled, just dropped on the back line. Don't know if that was the intent. It worked to perfection. Athens, put that one in the wrong spot. 15-12. Ellenbecker the serve. Nice dig. That's going to set far side through Reich. That one gets back across. Setting up now for Wilner. Wilner into the net. Point Athens. Colby doing a good job staying alive in that, but not much they could do. 16-12. Ellenbecker. Low serve. That one's going to get him confused a little bit. That one will not make it. Point Athens. That one a little off kilter right serve. Ellenbecker placing that one well. This time for power. That one tipped up, pushed across. And look for the tip. They won't get it. Point Athens. Nope, now they reverse it. So they get the call in the end. Probably the right call. Now the two officials will get together and talk about it. Nope, now they're going to wipe the point completely away. Point gets wiped completely away. We go back to 17-12. That one sent across short. It ends up Colby ball away. So 6, Lydia Decker will come in. For 5, Hillary Fighton. And Harrison Schmidt to serve. She's going to serve from this near side corner. Ellenbecker, that one's going to get set up far side. That one straight up. Tipped around, and that's going to be in net. Point Athens. The danger of those balls that end up right on the net. It's now substitutions. That's going to be 8. Ken Mills coming in. Coming off is Harrison Schmidt. Epping to serve. Long serve. That one's going to get passed forward and be tipped across by Reich. That was going to come back over here near side. Powered through. Blocked down. That one set across. Everybody will reset. Coming over far side for Reich. That one blocked down. Point Athens. 19-13. Athens starting to build a lead. Serve from Epping. We're near side. Wilner pushes it across. That one's going to get set far side for Hartwig. Hartwig going for placement. Wilner there. Set it up for Wilner here on the near side. She goes too far. 20-13. Make sure they're right. That one popped up. Here's Wilner. Wilner just sending it across. Levica able to set it up. She goes for Hartwig. Hartwig pops through. That one's going to go out. 21-13. Athens 4 points away from getting this one out. Epping. Closer. Well dug. That's going to set for Reich. Reich power finds the floor. If you're Colby, you want, think you want 5 minimum here. Try and stay in this one. Get this one 21-17. Of course, you'd like all 7. Serve. That one's going to get set up. Hartwig's going to set it up near side. Coker, that one sent back across, tipped over. Levica will set far side for Hartwig. Hartwig, that one's kept alive. Wilner into the net. That one can't quite get it across. Point Athens. Athens 3 points away. It'll be Hartwig to the back line. Hartwig, far side. Popped straight up. That'll be tipped across. Hartwig will set it up. She'll go backside for Diethelm. Diethelm will put. That will allow Colby to set up. Wilner the tip. That one out. That's going to be a point. It was and it just missed the line. So Colby gets the point, 22-15. Now you want all 7. Wilner. Back line popped up. That one's going to come over far side for Levica. Levica down out by Wilner, sent back across. It's going to give him a chance to set up. That one powered back through. Back line too far. Point Athens. 2 points away. It'll be coming off for Shirai Hartwig. And it'll be Coker to serve, and she mishits it. Point Colby. That one just slipping off the hand a little bit. And Colby will send Hillary Fighton back to serve. Backline for Hartwig. That one's going to be moved forward. Sent far. 23-17. 6 more for Colby. One short. Set up. They're going to go far side for Levica. Well dug out. Not to handle it though. Point. And match point for Athens. And it will be number 13, Danica Diethelm. Sophomore back to serve it. Dug out. That one's going to come here near side. Thompson. Thompson point. Staves off the end for a bit here. 6. Colby needs 6 minimum to keep this one alive. Serve is set up. Levica, power, that one down, Athens wins it. In the end, it'll be the freshman Shirai to get the point. Athens gets the win 3-0. They stay unbeaten. We'll be back here in just a few with our Century 21 relentless player of the game, Addison Levica, when we come back.
Check, check.
joined by our Century 21 relentless player of the game, Addison Levica. Kind of a bit of doing it all here tonight. Some good time on serve. You had a lot of time, playing the setter, and also some good hits out there. What was kind of working for you guys?
Everyone was doing their part. Everything was flowing. We were digging balls, which led to our offense, and it just made it really easy for us.
That second game, Colby gives you guys a bit of a scare there, gets a lead, kind of hangs in there. What does it say about you guys that, over the last couple matches, actually, you guys have been able to fight back when you've been down a little bit like that?
Yeah, in practice, we've definitely been trying to work hard to flip that switch in the middle of a game when we're down and come back.
And then obviously you got the heart of your conference schedule coming up. You're undefeated, about halfway point of the season. Is this kind of where you guys thought you were going to be?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you down the road. Our Century 21 relentless player of the game, Addison Levica. We'll grab Coach Hartwig here in just a moment. By Coach Hartwig. Coach, obviously, tough place to come in and play. Pretty good crowd here tonight. How much do you think your team fed off of that back and forth between the student sections tonight?
Well, I do think it's something we haven't had to deal with a whole lot yet. So it's always something new. You don't know how they're going to respond to it. But I feel like we stayed pretty level-headed and obviously fed off some adrenaline, but yet still played our game.
We talked to Addison Levica. Mentioned it during her interview too. She had some good time on serve, some really good serves. Spent a lot of time obviously as the setter, but also had some good hits out there too and some good kills. Is that kind of what you're expecting from her going into the heart of your conference schedule?
Absolutely. Do you want me to wait right now or can they still hear me? Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, absolutely. And not just her, it's everybody that plays multiple roles. We don't do a whole lot of subbing. So a lot of our girls need to either be a defender and a middle hitter or a setter and an outside hitter. So they kind of play both sides, and they do a good job of filling those roles. And with our numbers and just what we have right now, they have to. And I think it keeps the momentum going so they don't have that break all the time.
And then obviously you're about the halfway point of the season, I guess we could say. Is this kind of where you guys thought you'd be undefeated at this point?
Well, we're not quite undefeated. We've lost to Chi High twice. Oh. We did. We lost to Chi High, who is ranked high in the state in D1. So they're a tough team. But I feel like we beat the teams that we thought that we should. And we are, we have some confidence. I don't think we're at the level that we need to be at yet at the end of the season, but that's the whole point. We're on that, the slow road to where we need to be. And I feel like the girls are taking the necessary steps along the way.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the victory. We'll see you guys down the road. So thank you. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us here. We are back on the air tomorrow with Colby football. That is a 7 o'clock start. Matt and Wade on the call for that one. I'm in Auburndale. Auburndale hosting Hurley. That's 2 top 10 teams in the state. And then we got a top 4 matchup in 8-player football Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock from Wausau Newman High School. The number 1 ranked team in the state, the Newman Cardinals, taking on number 4 ranked Wabena Leona. But enjoy the rest of your evening. Stick around for, check back tomorrow for Football Friday. Have a good night.